play, learn and play. Learn and play, learn and play, learn and play. When my auntie begins to talk, I don't want to talk at all. All I want is learn and play. Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and I am Auntie V. Today we are all about writing the letter L. Yes, the letter L. We have one right here. The one at the top is what they call the uppercase L. So you come down and then across at the end. This is also called the capital L. This is the one that we will be writing today. This one here is what they call the lowercase l. Some people refer to it as the common L. It is the L that you mostly see when you are reading. Now please think and tell me of a word that ends with the letter L. You may say bill. And if you check out my homophones and homonyms video, you will see that there is a lot going on where the meaning of bill is concerned, just like the word will, right? And there is also still. These all end with the letter L, but they also have the same ending sound. They are rhyming words. And we could go further to have a sentence. Bill, will you be still? Right. And I am going to tell you a Jamaican word that has the L sound at the end. Could you call this word? This word is bickle. 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 It's the Jamaican word for food. Kibai tadi fireside. Yes, bickle. And we are now going to see what we see. Li 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 lo li 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 lo li 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 lo li 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 lo li. So say what you see. La, le, li, lo, lo. And these are the short vowel sounds. So we're using the L to mix with the short vowel sounds a, e, I, o. And we can be playful and change the order. La, lo, lo. Change the order so you can be able to quickly say what you see whenever you are reading. And we can go further to even use the long vowel sounds. When the vowels are long, they say their names. So right now, this is now le, li, lie, lo, lu. And we can change the order to le, lu, li. Right, say what you say. And practice, this can be fun. Right, so now we're going to do an activity that is mostly psychomotor, kinesthetic, it's tactile too. So we will have the children make formations. Right, so we are looking at the 9 main areas of the proscenium stage. And for duo, these groups of 2, for example, and for solo, we could have them do a dance. That is traveling movements that will cause them to create that pattern on the stage. You call it locomotive movements. But for groups that are a bit like say 4 or so, small groups, we could have them do corps de posé on the stage. For example, they could lie down from upstage, right, to downstage, right. Although nobody is that tall, but you could scale it to your environment and the height of your people, right. And then you run from downstage right to downstage center, right. So you could have a head here and a foot here and then a foot here and a head here. Could mark it with the marker. So you could have them run from here to here, make the formation. For larger groups, let's say 40, they could make a line. They could make a queue running from upstage right all the way down to downstage right, then across from downstage right, all the way to downstage center. So they could form the letter L. So you're giving them something to do. In my case, for solo and for duo, I have them use whatever instruments they can find in their environment to create the L on the space. So right here, you see coming down the letter L. So this is the letter L in my space. Stay right here, sir. Focus it. Focus it. Focus it. Yeah, stay right there, sir. Right. So you could have them walk through after they have done it. They could walk through the space or do a locomotive movement of their choice. They could skip, they could jump. Something that will help them to remember the pattern, right? And for me, I will do a dance, and you can let them try to do the dance. You know, it is a bit fun. It's more fun to have them involved to try to do the dance, you know. So right now, I would want to use a traditional beat. But if I ask my mommy to stamp her feet, the camera will be shaking. And if I were to ask her to clap her hands, we will have nobody to hold the camera. So what we're going to do will put us in a position as if we were wearing fetters, right? So we came across empty-handed but not empty-headed. So we could click our tongue. That is very much like the sound of a clock. We have move now. Right. So I've done this move. I could ask them to practice using this move. So the next step now is for us to do the worksheet. The worksheet, the worksheet is right here. So if you want a copy of this worksheet, my email is below, and you can email me to get a copy of this worksheet emailed to you. But my suggestion is that you use the jumbo crayon for this area. You have them color it, then you have them trace it with a jumbo pencil, and then later on you could let them use a thinner pencil to write it themselves. What you will notice is that you're scaffolding the child's skill. You are scaffolding the child's independence. So initially, you are holding their hands, and then you're gradually, not literally holding their hands, but you're giving them support, right? And then after a while, they will reach a point where they are tracing it. They're using the jumbo pencil, right, because of the fine motor skills. And then I could have them do something before. I would have them do this activity before they reach to the paperwork. So going forward in the other videos to come with other letters, I won't be showing you the worksheet. I will be showing you this model where you first ask the child to color, right? Then you ask them to trace, and then you ask them to write. So in my case, I'm going to ask them right here. It would be an activity. All right. So I am using this one. So they color it, right? They color, right? This one, they trace. So I'm technically using the plates. And then the final one, which is a test of independence, which is to write. They write it in the plate. Yes, and as I had said, I am going to have my email in the description of this video. But if anything, you can get it right here. So you email Taevolution Initiatives 2012 at gmail.com. So that's it for today. Learn and play, learn and play, learn and play. Yeah.